Hey guys, it's Naples and welcome back to our farm in Calm Lands. I was just on my way to the newly created field to plant some grass, but I just wanted to show you that the soybeans are doing absolutely fantastic. As you can see, it has germinated quite nicely, so yeah, lovely. We should get quite a few soybeans out of that. Alright, let's hop into the tractor and go to the new field over here. Maybe I should create a small little track over here. This is still on our land, so why not? Yeah, why not? Let's do that. Landscaping. Only just thought of that. It's a good idea. Let's see, because as you can see, the border over here to the left, that straight line, that's the edge of our land. So yeah, why not create a small track? Just going straight-ish to the road over there. I think that's fine. Kind of like that. Yeah, this is not land that we are using for anything else. There we go. Alright, perfect. Now let's start over here. Of course, I'm an idiot. We first need to take the soil samples. So let's go ahead and start with the soil sampling. I wonder what we're gonna get over here. Could be that this continues on up. So maybe sandy loam. Maybe this will continue even further up. So maybe loam and sandy loam. Yeah, that would be quite good. Alright, there we go. That's already the final soil sample. That was only 5 or 6. There we go. Lift up, fold up and send it to the lab. That shouldn't take long since it's only a few samples. Here we go. Already analyzed. Got across the field. And we have... Oh, okay. I was not expecting that. Silty clay. Alright, well, that eliminates plot number 29 for future purchase, because I think the silty clay will continue on down over here. So, no way, I'm not gonna risk it to buy this plot. Number 30, it will be. Alright, as you can see, I've hooked up the lime spreader, because we gotta increase the pH, of course. This shouldn't take long at all on such a small field. But yeah, that's unfortunate that we are encountering silty clay yet again. But yeah, there's not much we can do about that. Alright, there we go. That's already the lime spraying done. Perfect. Let's take it back to the farm. It actually used quite a lot. Yeah, over I think around 3,500 liters, so that is quite a lot. I did bring some lime back with me, so let's fill it up immediately. Alright, there we go. That is filled up and back in the shed, and now we can finally start the job that I wanted to do at the start of the episode. But yeah, I've got a few other jobs that are quite important for a field. But that's fine, we can now finally start the seeding of the grass. Alright, whatever. Lower and let's get going. There we go, that is working perfectly. So yeah, I think once we have completed this job, I think I will skip time just a little bit, because there aren't much other things to do at the farm at the moment, other than keeping the sheep alive, of course. Maybe I will cut some trees and fill the sawmill just to make a little bit of extra money, but I'm not sure yet. I think one of the first or next big job will be to harvest one of the fields, actually. Yeah, we have done all the work in the previous episodes. Got the fields in perfect condition, the crops are in the ground. So yeah, there's not much else to do with those fields other than to harvest them. So yeah, I will just keep this going and I will see you in, well, just a few seconds. Alright, here we go. We're already coming up on the final piece of the field and we should have a perfect grass field. And there we go. We are finished. Excellent. Well, of course it still needs rolling, but other than that it is perfect. We should not be getting any weeds because yeah, we have plowed up the field, and well, once you have plowed you should not get any weeds. But after the first cut, we will get weeds, of course, so that is something that I have to keep in mind. Because in previous series, I did not have to do that because weeds were turned off. But yeah, as soon as we have cut the field, I think we should mind the weeds. But yeah, that's fine. We can manage. Our first job, or first thing that we have to do now, is roll the field, of course, because we want to get the first cut as perfect as we can get it, or as perfect as it can be. So let's grab the roller and I will see you back at the field. Alright, here we go. The final job of today, or at least this month in May. Because yeah, like I said earlier, I think I'm gonna skip time a little bit until one of the fields is ready to harvest. Okay, let's lower it and let's start rolling. Come on, tractor, you can do it. There we go. Yeah, sometimes it's struggling a little bit in between the gears. Would be nice if we can upgrade this tractor to one with an automatic gearbox. That would be nice. I think if I'm gonna go this way, there's no way in hell I can see where I have and haven't been. Oh yeah, you can tell a little bit of a difference over here in this view. That's perfect. Alright, well, I'm gonna get this done real quick and I will be right back with you. Alright, here we go. We're already coming up on the final small little strip. And then the entire field has been rolled. And it should be in absolute perfect condition. So we should have a lovely field with beautiful grass. Excellent. And there we go. We are finished. Lift it up and fold it up. You can see everything has been done. Perfect. Expected yield 99% out of 100, so that's pretty good. Alright, I'm gonna take this back to the farm and, well, then I will see you once one of the fields is ready to harvest. Alright, good morning, welcome back. It's currently July. As you can see over there in the distance, the oats field is ready to harvest. But as you can see over here, I may have overloaded the trailer just a tiny bit. I'm gonna sell some planks because I've cut down some trees and processed them into planks. But we also have a byproduct over here from the potato processing plant, which is starch. And I'm not gonna be using starch for any production anytime soon, because the goods that I would like to try to make requires quite a few other things. That's the wrong menu over here. I think I want to try potato pancakes. This requires raw potatoes, vegetable fat, starch and eggs. But yeah, we don't have chickens yet, so no eggs. So I'm not going to be using the starch anytime soon. So we're going to drive over here to the farmer's market and we're going to sell the starch. I know planks are not accepted. There we go. So that is at least a little bit more money in the bank. 10,000 plus another 1,100. So that is quite good. And now I'm gonna drive over to the sawmill and sell all the planks that we have over here. It's not advisable to load planks this high because it makes the trailer a bit unstable. Let me just demonstrate. As you can see, it wants to tip over. So yeah, I have to be very careful around corners. And here you can see the oats field. Lovely. Ready to harvest. So I will see you at the sawmill and then we're gonna harvest the oats field. Alright, here we are. We're coming up to the sawmill. Almost tipped over there. And in the trigger. There we go. Get everything sold. Oh, that was actually quite a lot. I was not expecting that much. 37,800 plus another 4,100. Not bad at all. Lovely. Alright, time to go back to the farm. Grab the combine. And get to work in the oats field. Alright, here we go. Everything has been set up. Tractor is awaiting fulfillment and, well, to fill the trailer up. And the combine is ready to go. Let's get it started. Now let's get going. Here we go, lovely. Yes, we're dropping the straw because I want to sell it for some extra money, of course, which is always good. Maybe I will have a use for it real soon, I don't know yet. But like I said earlier, the oats are not gonna be sold. And I will tell you about that later. I have opened up the cover over here. You don't have to unfold this combine, but you can open the cover up manually. So yeah, I just did that. That way we can see the grain going into the combine. Perfect. But yeah, so far, so good. I also just noticed that there's rain on the way. I'm hoping we can get the field finished before the rain hits. Let's see, what time are we expecting rain? 12 o'clock. Alright, it's currently 7:30, so we should be able to get it done by 12 o'clock. And if not, how long do we have to wait? Only 2 hours, okay. So, worst comes to worst, we'll just wait until the rain is passed and then we will continue after. But I'm aiming to be done before the rain hits. Alright, here we go. The final bit of oats is being harvested. So far, it's been quite good. There we go. We are finished. Lovely. So yeah, as you can see, we have also created quite a few swaths of straw. So yeah, that is quite good. Next job will be to get the baler in the field. Or maybe I will even use the windrower first. Yeah, create a few less swaths. That will be good. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. But yeah, not bad. I think we've got quite a few liters of oats. Should fit all in the trailer, right? Yeah. We had 2.5 loads. And we can fit about 3 loads in this trailer. So yeah, there we go. Lovely. Now this is also going to be the first time that we're gonna use our grain silo and start tipping the oats. Alright, excellent. Now while that is unloading, I can drop off the header on the header trailer and put the combine back in the shed. Oh, there was a bit of a stutter there. See, the trailer has finished unloading. There we go. Yeah, I have to put the header trailer back in the shed with the tractor, because as you can see, those lights on the back here, these ones, they stick out quite a lot. So if I try to push the header trailer back in the shed, I will get stuck on those posts. So yeah, that's not gonna work. So we gotta use the tractor for that. That's fine. That is not a problem at all. Alright, so here we are, we're back in the field, and by the looks of it, I can create 1 swath out of 2 swaths, so that is good. That saves a little bit of time traveling with the baler. There we go. And that is 1 big swath. Yeah, that is a lot of straw. Lovely. So yeah, my plan for this series as well, of course I want to do animals. Previous series we had sheep, cows and chickens, but I think this series I also want to include horses. Yes, horses. But yeah, I think horses will be a nice change to the series. So once I have done baling the straw, I will build the horse farm, horse shed, whatever, you know what I mean. The place where the horses will live. Alright, here we go. Final straw being picked up. Can we create 1 more bale? Will we make it? We actually did. Perfect. And it's been dropped off in the field as well. Lovely. So yeah, we already had the first bale almost completed. As you can see, we had around 8,000 liters of straw already in the baler. But that's fine. We have created quite a few bales. Let's see, bales produced, 9 to be exact. Alright, not bad. Alright, well, I have saved you from the agony of watching me loading this trailer with the bales. I want to get this done first before the rain hits, because yeah, it's not good to leave straw bales out in the rain. Just putting the last bale on top. There we go. And also never load bales like this. Ever, because that is quite dangerous. Okay, let's see. We can now drop the bales off in the shed, and after that I'm gonna build the horse paddock. I think that was the word that I was looking for earlier. Let's see. I can leave my weight here for a second. Alright, there we go. The bales are tucked away nicely in the shed. It barely fits. It almost hits the roof. But that's fine. They are now dry and we can sell them when the price is right. Or when the price is at its best. Which should be, I think, around December, January. So we're gonna keep them in storage for a while. Hopefully I won't need the trailer anytime soon. I don't think so, but yeah. We'll see when it comes to that. Okay. Let's see, I don't need the tractor anymore. Because... Alright, well, my computer had to think again for quite some time before opening this screen. But yeah, because now we are gonna build the horse paddock or horse stable. And I wanted to go for this one. I was thinking about doing this small wooden horse pasture, sorry. But yeah, it's a bit too small. Only 2 horses. Yeah, I'm not really sure if that's worth it. This one is also pretty good, but only 2 horses. So I want to go for this one. So yeah, it's a bit more expensive, 20,000 euros, but we can hold 5 horses, which is quite good. It is big, well, bigger, and it is not easy placing this around here. I have been playing around a little bit with it off camera, and I will save my game before I place this, because I don't want to mess up anything too badly, because the land over here is not extremely flat, and we are also working on the border of our land. As you can see, if I move up just a little bit, we're outside of our boundary. So let me just first save my game. Alright, there we go. The game has been saved. Hopefully we can do this. I think around here should be fine. Okay, no regrets. Let's place it right here. There we go. I think that's okay. We have a bit of a dip over here, but yeah, there's not much I can do about that. What's most important to me is that the land over here is decent enough to drive on. Let's have a look. Start painting. Yeah, as you can see, I can't paint any further over here. We have already reached the border of our land, but that's fine. It's okay like this. And here comes the rain. Alright, I'm gonna soften the land up just a tiny bit. Over here. Now we also have a small little storage area here for the... what are these? Hay bales. I'm gonna pick those up later. I'll do that off camera. But yeah, there we go. We now have... well, we almost have horses. Horse pasture. Okay, spawned in something. Okay, there we go. I was stuck there for a second. But yeah, there we go. We can now buy horses. Open this. Over here you can unload the food in their trough. The only downside is I do have to go inside the paddock with the tractor and trailer to fill up their water trough. I've been looking around ModHub for the mod that you had for FS19, which includes those underground pipes that you could hook up to the water trough and just turn the valve open and fill the trough. But I could not find that mod. I don't think it's available on 22, but yeah, that's fine. We'll just do it manually. Perfect. So we still have 51,500 euros. Of course, we have to buy a few horses. How expensive are they? 500 each? Sure. What if I want to buy 5? That's gonna cost me 4,000 euros. I think that's fine. There we go. Yes, I just bought these grey horses. Why? Well, my wife had a horse like this. Perfect. So yeah, that leaves me with 47,500 euros, which also brings me to a question to you, lovely people. What should I spend my money on? Because something nice has come into sale. This one. I am looking to buy a bigger cedar, of course, and this one is exactly what I wanted, but it was way too expensive, but now it's 60% off. It is 6 meter working with, direct drill, or direct seeder, whatever. It does seeding, fertilizer, so yeah, that is quite a good option. And the other option will be to go for a bale loading trailer, because doing it manually with the front loader, well, sometimes that's a lot of work. I was looking at this one. We don't have the money for this just yet, but we can afford it real soon. I've been looking on ModHub as well for a different one, but yeah, this one did not work. At least not on the 180 centimeter bales that I have. So yeah, that's out of the question. And I don't want an auto loading trailer like... I think one of these is an auto loading trailer. It has to be sort of realistic, so something like this would be nice. So yeah, let me know. What should we spend our money on? And with that, I think it's also a good time for me to end today's episode. So, hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, well, you know what to do, guys. And I hope to see you in the next one. Bye bye.